Hello, welcome on into the TF Motorsports official
Yeah.
podcast. It is November 24th, 2025. I'm Thomas Frasco. We are alive. A little bit of last minute planning. I've been pretty busy all day, but we have a lot of people in call right now. As we're just going to be talking a little bit, as the title says. So I'm in the call. We have Garrett Hansen. We have Jared, Super Baymax Zero, as he's known. We have Cross. We have the Forkmaster. We might have some other people coming in. So I want to thank you guys for joining in. Of course, for everyone that's listening in, thank you so much for coming on in and listening to us. So one thing I want to say before we get into the podcast, if you take a look at the TF Motorsports Discord server, Motorsports Hour is starting to take shape as we have two dates listed on my monster truck filming schedule. As I'm going to read it off here on the channel. So it says that I'll be going to Berlin's Miller's Farm for two shows. They actually loaded it with the Renegade Monster Truck Tour with two different dates.
Ooh.
I'll be going there on the 20th and the 24th, one being in June, the other one being October. The June lineup is Jurassic Attack, Velociraptor, War Wizard, Blockhead, and Dirt Crew. And the October lineup is Stinger Unleashed, Shredder, Hurricane Force, Terminal Velocity, and Uproar. So yeah, stacked,
I gotta
absolutely,
see if there's anything for my Wi-Fi going on here.
yeah, absolutely
I like
stacked
both of
lineups.
those.
So those will be the that's so far the first two shows that I'll be going to for Motorsports Hour Season 4. But obviously this is a little early to really lock in anything. So there's going to be a lot more shows announced. I know Sussex is probably going to happen with KSR. I'm eyeing up Bridgeport, Lebanon, eyeing up my usual stops as well as for dirt racing. If you love the street stock racing, we got Orange County and we have Accord. They'll soon release their schedules around next year, and I will pick and choose the days that I'll be able to go if I'm not going to a monster truck show or if I'm not having other things outside of it. So yeah, Motorsports Hours Season 4. It's going to be really, really fun next year. And if you want any exclusive information, go to the TF Motorsports Discord server, or if you see me on Facebook, I will occasionally post about Motorsports Hour. And one last thing I want to point out before we actually get started on talking and rambling on and doing some random bullshit on here, as we usually do. So with the new year, that's the 10-year anniversary for TF Motorsports. There will be some videos that'll be coming out in the start of the year, and it will continue on with some of the regular videos as well as some flashbacks. Very exciting stuff to come. And keep your eyes
Speaking of
peeled
videos,
for
Thomas,
two
I
videos coming up.
believe I believe there's going to be two videos this week that you're going to be posting very soon.
Oh yeah, so last week I issued you guys a challenge to make your best maximum memes centered around either Tom Mentz or the Max D team. Um, so obviously I sent my old one, and then my sister went crazy. She made some hilarious ones, and then
Oh
Garrett,
God,
and
I
then
saw.
Garrett, you made some hilarious ones.
It tells
Oh,
me I gotta finish mine.
yeah. So luckily I haven't got my way around to it. At some
I might
point,
have to do one for me later after this is over.
but yeah. So I will eventually make my video. It's pretty much gonna be me reading the memes in my Tom Mentz voice, which is gonna be hilarious as hell. So once that comes up, we'll be good to go. And I'm not gonna put a definite date. I will say it will be out by this week, just like the KSR video, which I'll get to KSR in a minute. Because well, I'm just a little bit busier at work, but also we got the holidays coming up with Thanksgiving, so I'm not gonna put a definite date of when I'm gonna have this out, but I assure you that it will be out at some point. And also the other video, KSR Motorsports. I'm looking to make another KSR video, maybe like a cool edit type of thing, like how I did with the Monster Jam videos when I did that. And then I'll post it on here and send it to KSR with Jack himself. So hopefully that'll help them out as well. Once again, I want to shout out KSR for being really, really cool and allowing me to help edit for them. and hopefully we can have a long future in this really cool partnership. All right.
Indeed.
So we also now have Arena Pod in here. So we have one, two, three, four, six of us in here. So it's going to be a very, very fun time here on the podcast. And I'm going to start off the topic discussion here.
Hey, before before you actually talk, by the way, Thomas, if you hear anybody in the background, that's my mother. Jimmy speaking with my grandmother. Or she's probably eating right now because she just cooked us salmon. Hello, mother.
Okay. So, it's this time of year, on Thanksgiving. Do you guys remember, this one song that would play on like 5 or 6 different radio stations? Have you ever
Which
experienced that?
Hold on, let me. Did you
for
ping
the
us in
same
this?
song over and over.
Let me see.
So like with, around this time, there's like a Thanksgiving song. I'm trying to remember the name for it. I'm trying to find it right now. But with this song, it was like 15 or 16 minutes, I think, or was it like 14? One of those what like it was like a song where somebody was like telling a story about his like crazy thing at Thanksgiving or whatever. It was like a crazy situation, and I think it was like a live recording in like the 70s or 60s. I forgot when, but dude,
What?
there's something hilarious about this. You see, I would I would purposely go to the radio station and go through many radio stations to see how much I could find. Because one time, I think me and my dad, when he was in his construction business, I think we're going to I think we were going to the grandparents' house. I think at the time, so we're driving up and we hear this song, and then we go to a different radio station. It's the same song. We go to another one. I'm counting them, and we're both like, "Oh my god, why is this on like every station?" And it's just like I think it was like 8 or 11
I
times.
guess it's a freaking cult.
I think it was like 8 or 11 stations had the song playing all at the same time. Like obviously a little bit, like a few minutes or a second off, but still like it was a lot of stations, and that was like many years ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I never had anything like that happen to us when we used to listen to radio, so I don't know.
I wouldn't know either. But I posted my maximum meme in my.
Oh,
in the
I got
channel
it.
chat.
I got it. It's Alice's Restaurant. That's the song from
What restaurant
Arlo
now?
Arlo Guthrie. I'm terrible at reading names. His name is Arlo. He made a song called Alice's Restaurant, and that song is 18 minutes long. I was way off. 18 minutes long. 18 and a half minutes. That's how long that song is.
Jesus Christ.
Arlo,
but yeah.
Oh
To
my
clarify.
god.
Oh my god, I see it.
But yeah, with that song, that's like the only Thanksgiving song I could actually think of, honestly. So,
Oh my
I've never heard it.
Oh my god.
well, yeah,
Jesus Christ.
if you guys,
I wouldn't play on here because copyright.
well, yeah, we're not gonna play it on here. But if you guys are, you wake up, you see the day is Thursday and it's Thanksgiving, either when you're watching the parade or if you're done eating with your family, crank that song on like you're cranking on Soldier Boy, and just go
Think that
absolutely.
soldier boy.
Yeah,
Speaking
just
of
just
Thanksgiving
listen.
Parade. Speaking of Thanksgiving parade, can we get enough in the chat for songs? Party balloon.
The what, Bullen? What? You cut out a little bit.
I was scrolling through X and I saw this one post. I think there's this Sonic the Hedgehog had parade float out somewhere. I don't know where it was, so I'm gonna look it up real quick. I saw
Looks like
this on
Overkill's
X.
tire's broken. Garrett, crank that soldier boy.
But yeah, so long story short, listen to Alice's Restaurant, And make sure you do that on Thanksgiving, because that's literally the only Thanksgiving song there is. And then after you do so, and after you're done eating, then you can go and you can listen to your Christmas music. Like that's pretty much like my own little rule. Like I don't enforce it on anybody, but I have it as like my own personal rule. Like once I'm done with Thanksgiving, like once I'm done with the meeting and like the how you doings and the eating and watching the parade and all that. Once that's done, then I start playing Christmas music because there's like this weird need for people to like jump to Christmas in like October or like September, and it's like holy shit, they go
Okay, I
way
can't find it,
too
but
they go way too far on that.
yeah, I couldn't find it, Thomas. But I don't know if it's actually something that happened recently. I saw this a post of a socked hedgehog, a parade float, and it was I don't know.
Oh, okay. Also, Forkmaster, you gotta make sure you post that in my server. He's got another
Oh
Tom.
shit.
Yeah, he's got another Max D meme. We got more coming. Um, I might do it I'm definitely gonna try to get this done pretty soon, but when it comes out, it comes out.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
All right, so what else do you guys want to talk about? Because now I kind of got my Thanksgiving thing out of the way. Like I wanted to talk about that song.
Honestly,
Honestly,
I don't know.
Not too much in the air.
I don't know either. Honestly, I was looking at some of the tour dates for Iowa, and one of these things for Monster X Tour kind of got my eye for Cedar Rapids.
Okay.
Like I haven't been. The only Monster X Tour show I've been to was in my home state of Burlington, when they had Monster X Tour come down to 34 Raceway one time, and then I think they just stopped doing it.
Mm. I guess it's either from probably the promoter of the place or something. Because I know it's
I
like
don't know.
because I know when they like want to go to a place, it's like a partnership and they communicate.
I was hoping that Two Extreme Racing would actually come back to my town because I thought they were down at 34 Raceway 2 times ago. One of them I didn't know about, and then the other I actually was out of town on doing my Olympics competition.
Mm.
And this was actually during the I think it was the World Finals in 2023,
Possibly.
or Tyler Manigo won freestyle.
Oh yeah,
And
that
I
that
was
yep
after
that's
that.
yep that's that was
Yeah, that was the day
yeah.
they actually were doing it.
Mm.
And I really wanted to go to that one because I believe Dennis was going to be there, and I didn't get a chance to meet him though.
But you always got next time. That's one thing you got to make
I
sure.
mean,
you
who
have.
knows? I'm a
So
little bit. I'm happy though. I got to meet Jimmy when I was out at Dubuque.
oh yeah, gotta make sure you get to meet as much people as you can.
Disappointed though, I'm not going to meet Tom because he's retired.
Yeah. But I know the World Finals pit party probably still has Tom there.
I mean, who knows? He may be actually there some of these days.
Yeah. Where's
If I
Garrett?
ever fly up.
Where's the old Garrett?
I'm still here. I'm just listening to everybody.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna grab my salmon real quick.
So do you guys remember?
Okay, here's a question for
Ooh,
everybody
ooh,
since
yeah.
whoever just left. What is the most underrated World Finals season in your guys' opinion?
2015.
Oh,
2015.
underrated. Oof. Oh fuck, that's a good question.
I have to say either 2015 or 2010.
Okay. You really got me thinking on this one. Because I know the ones that I would be saying would probably already be like, oh yeah, I like that one. Oh yeah, I like that one. Because I was gonna say like World Finals 8 or like World Finals 7, 8 like 8 or 7 maybe. Like like World Finals
That would
7.
be oh
Yeah, yeah. World
yeah
Finals 7 was '06, and then
oh 06,
World
and then 8
Finals,
was
yeah, '07 was that
the
one.
yeah.
Yeah, those were cool. They just had like a really good feel to them. And I remember the DVD clips that Monster Jam uploaded when they showed highlights. The DVD clips was like live commentary, so you heard the genuine commentary from like Scott Douglas, and I think Ken Stout was there as well. But
Yeah, I think Ten Stout was still doing commentary until Schrader took over.
yeah, and then you heard also,
I think I was.
you also heard like the crowd themselves. They like back then that crowd was rowdy. Like I remember,
They were loud too.
something where
Like
yeah.
you can tell they were loud because you couldn't sometimes hear the commentary over. Like that's how loud they were.
Oh yeah, I remember. I think it was that like Jim
Well, they
Coler's
say you
big
can't hear yourself
mountain
think when
crash?
you're at Monster Jam.
Yeah, I think it was like Jim Coler's like mountain crash or something like that. And yeah, I
Yeah, you
remember.
can hear the fiberglass break when you hit the fucking
Yeah,
ground.
but you also
You
heard
can
like
hear
Yeah,
you
mountain.
also heard like the crowd. They were loud, and like you also heard like Scott and Ken over the mic, but the crowd was like almost going over them. Like that's how loud they were, and I think that was probably like the magic of Sam Boyd Stadium with that type of crowd. I think that's where like a lot of the hardcore fans were, and like they kind of like lived around, because honestly, like that's like where a lot of the videos that I found, like of those people with like the signs and like the stuff they wore, a lot of them were from Sam Boyd Stadium, and that was truly like a different time. It was like a whole new like aura,
Whole new
really.
meaning.
one of these days, if I ever go back to a Monster Jam show, I'm gonna make myself a sign.
Excuse me.
Speaking of crowds, you want to know the one thing they don't do anymore?
What do they don't do?
The wave
Yeah,
Oh
in the
Yeah,
stands.
yeah,
I know.
fuck what?
that would have been
Yeah,
sick
I
if they
did
did
that in
yeah,
that.
Vegas. It was so cool.
Only
dude.
time I
I
ever done a
remember.
wave actually was my second show at Quincy. I was actually a part of the wave at Quincy. At 2011 when my grandfather took me there.
Oh my god, I remember doing the wave at Monster Jam back in 2019. I think that was like their last year that they really did the wave. I think I might be wrong, but at some point they stopped doing the wave. But I remember them like having us do the wave during like intermission, and then they would like stop us and make us go slow, like a slow down wave. And then there would be one where they just brought it in reverse. Like it was like crazy watching it unfold.
Yeah.
You should have been there, but fuck, I
I actually
that's
was
let's
part of one when I was at Quincy 2011.
but yeah, I gotta say, for Monster Jam getting rid of the crowd wave, that's a crime. Like you need that
Bring
Yeah.
back the wave.
especially.
That should be a hashtag on your Instagram or something.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
Or we
yeah,
should like
please.
we should comment in all of their posts. Be like hashtag bring back the wave.
or something like that. But
Just
I wish that.
At this point, I'm gonna go to
Uh,
X and do that very soon.
yeah, I just wish that that like some of the fans or some of the people who like want everything to be better, I wish they ran it honestly, because I've also seen some people do like really cool concept art of like trucks and stuff like that, or sick edits or like whatnot, or
Or
like
literally Roblox or Rigs of Rod's custom designs they run for like world finals or special events.
yeah.
Like those are sick.
But yeah, there's also
Right.
but yeah, there was also somebody that did like cool artwork. I forgot who it was, but he does like really cool artwork of like custom designs. I wish I had it, but
what's their handle, if you remember? I
I'm trying.
might know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a page in either USHRA or wherever. But yeah, there was somebody that did like really cool artwork of trucks and whatnot, and it just kind of showed that in definitely some aspects, fans are doing a better job, I think. Like, obviously not all. I'm not saying like every, one of them has to be in.
Myself included,
I,
I'm not that good at doing artwork. Like a lot,
be,
some of my designs are.
But yeah,
Yeah.
like no offense, but there's some that do a tremendous job. And oh, yep, Michael's right. I just found it as well. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to Michael. It's Jam
Myself
Custom. It's
included.
oh, excuse me. It was Jam Customs. Jam Customs was the one who had
Yeah,
really
that Red Bull
really
shirt's really
sick,
cool.
like
Yeah, I
like
remember that guy.
like he has some of the coolest artwork I've ever seen. Like he has this Monster Mud werewolf concept, he has this Red Bull concept. Like this dude, I'm surprised he's not hired by anybody. Like this is pure talent. Like honestly for a concept.
Oh, some people like myself actually like to just try and find some of the better looking kind of photos. Like, I actually was gonna see if Grave could actually help me with this DA Games truck that I was making. I'm gonna show this in general.
Excuse me.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna bring this up real quick. Do y'all remember the time in 2020 when there was a show Earthshaker was out, and out of nowhere, don't know how, don't know why, but a piece of fiberglass flew into the crowd and hurt someone?
Wait, what?
Yeah, it was a. I don't remember where at, but I heard in 2020, Earthshaker was going out for freestyle or something, and it was destroyed because of Tula skills and rolled over. So it like a piece of fiberglass. I believe he ran it over or something because there's no way it made it to the crowd like that. But it flew into the crowd, and I think it hurt either a kid or an adult. I don't remember. It didn't kill him, but it hurt him.
Oh,
Yeah, like it didn't kill him or
I
anything. Like
think I
nothing
remember
bad. They just got hurt.
hearing about that.
that's
I
interesting.
think it was like at. I think it was at like San Antonio or something. I don't remember.
It
But
might have been
it
San
was
Antonio because
crazy.
I remember people talking about it, and it's like,
Yeah, like how in the hell does a piece of fiberglass just fly off the truck out of nowhere and hurt somebody? Either he
he
ran
had to
over a
run it
piece of.
over and
He had to have.
Either
the speed
that.
of the
Wait, wait,
tires
wait,
like
wait.
Hold
caught
on,
it
I
and
think I
Wait,
didn't
just
kill
found
him.
actually,
it here.
actually, maybe what could have happened was maybe he like either did like a donut or something or got a jump and it just like broke off. Because I've seen some
No, he.
panels kind of like
I think I
like
see it here. Hold on.
like they get loose and they kind of like break apart and then possibly one of the pieces ripped
Ooh,
off
oh,
and
that's
then
sick.
flew.
Yeah, that might have been what happened. But Jared said that he found it.
I'm trying to look and see. Hey, was it in a big stadium?
Yes,
I think so.
it would have been at
But yeah,
yeah, it would have been
Michael
at the
in the
stadium.
chat says better than a car piece. Honestly, if it was a car piece, they would have been fucking dead.
Yeah, a car.
Probably.
Oof. Yeah.
If not, they would have
Or
immediately
or
had
at
to go to the hospital.
or Adam just chucking a brake rotor during a rep.
Just Adam Anderson with Hulk strength just chucks a fucking loader at somebody because they don't like Gravedigger.
Just walks just walks
Because
to
they
the
dislike
rotor at mod
Gravedigger.
5.
Oh, you don't like Gravedigger? All right, here's a fucking loader.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna see here.
That's funny.
Have you heard that James Trantina is going to compete in the Gateway Dirt Nationals? Plus,
Oh, was
his
this
paint
in
scheme is
Houston?
based on Monster Patrol.
Oh
No, I've
yeah.
never heard about that.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah, I
It's
think
interesting.
Was this in Houston?
It-
Because I think I see it during a Monster
Maybe
Jam
it's in
event
Houston. Maybe
during a
because
Monster
I
Jam
think
event
that's when Saigon Shaker was running Broadway. It wasn't 2019 though. I think. I don't know though.
I think this was in a race. Hey, it's actually when he was racing against Zombie, and it says here during a Monster Jam event at Houston, Texas, on February 10th, Earthshaker had just competed a race against its teammate Zombie when one of the body's fiberglass panels came loose and flew into the stands. The panel struck a group of people, which included a young girl. None of the people involved in the accident were seriously injured.
Yep, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
We don't talk about the natural
Yeah,
high
I
incident
found
either.
it.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about
Yeah.
natural high.
Yeah, anyway, let's get on to the gateway thing as I've heard. So this, yeah, James actually has this brand new look that actually represents Monster Patrol that will be at the Gateway race in St. Louis, which is pretty much it's the stadium that Monster Jam goes in. But during this time, they would transform the floor into like a dirt race.
Oh.
Yeah, they would have.
Comments.
I remember watching this on Flow Racing. It's pretty entertaining, even though that it's a small space. They still go at it. And if you remember
Also,
the
Wild
Kenny
another
Wallace
get-
thing, well, yeah, that's a cool moment. When he
Wild
qualified
question.
in.
Who is
Okay,
this
hello,
guy?
Goop.
Like, who
Comments
is
and
James
maximum
Trantina?
destruction.
And now we have Coop.
Mm-hmm. Comments and
And
his
then
maximum cock.
unless I'm behind the wheel,
What
it
the
won't.
fuck?
Unless I'm behind the wheel, it won't be a car piece. I certain someone in the podcast would get it. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Gateway, Monster Jump sent the photo, right?
Yes. Yeah, he did.
I'm gonna
Yes.
I'm gonna say a
Also,
little quote from my favorite movie right now. Tom didn't drive what was between his eyes. He drove with what was with. He drove what was with. Well, I can't speak.
use your fucking English, man.
Oh,
Holy
yeah,
shit.
He drove what was
English,
with
the fucker. Do you speak
between
it?
his legs. There you go.
Okay.
I didn't even hear it because Garrett was telling
Yeah,
me to
Garrett
speak
was like,
English.
yeah, he was
I
yelling at
said
you.
Tom Benz doesn't drive what's in
Sorry.
between his eyes. He drives with what's in between his legs.
What?
Yep.
Oh my
The
god.
model. Oh wait, what? Oh no, 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 no! I'm Tom Mance,
Shit.
and I drive maximum structure with my maximum penis.
It's
I
Mac.
don't know if I should be
my
saying that
God.
on podcast.
Wait,
I
wait,
don't
wait.
know if I should be saying that.
It's called Max D for a reason.
Maximum.
Oh my
dick.
god.
That's why they
I'm
shortened
driving
Show
it.
us that
Maximum right
maximum
now.
dick. It's just Tom Mance. Serious? Show me that maximum penis. I can't say that word.
Yeah,
Don't
that's-
say
that-
that around minors.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why they shortened it
I'm not gonna
to
say
they
it.
shortened Maximum Destruction to Max D because it's just
Ooh, okay, hold on, Garrett. That is a sick as hell safe file minimizer. Scooby Doo, no offense, but it's 50-50 because the only thing that's changed is the letters. But I love that grinder. I fucking love it.
Oh, the
You
old
love
body.
grinders?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's Scooby's a throwback to the I think the '60s version.
Yeah.
I didn't
Oh,
know
the
you used
Scooby-Doo?
it. I didn't know
Yeah.
you used that app.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then that's pretty cool. I mean, it's not my favorite scheme, but so far from that list of 3, Scooby Doo would be at 3. Our minimize would be at 2, but grinder would be at 1. I love that grinder so much.
Hold up. Did you know that Grinder is an app?
A what?
Well, yeah, we
App.
knew. Yeah.
Grinders an app?
Oh, yes,
Oh,
it is.
you don't know this?
Uh-oh.
Oh
It's
no.
it's a Monster Truck fan club app.
No,
They
no,
just-
no.
Michael in the chat just said, I gave a whole tour trauma from my ways on rigs of rods. Good for you. You deserve a cookie. A
Oh,
chocolate
Oh,
chip
let's-
cookie.
one
Speaking
cookie,
of
one
Rings of
spoon.
Rock stores, let's talk about how Thomas has died and
Wha-
ruined SMB4 Clash by leaving.
Oh. Wait, Thomas actually drove?
What do you mean?
Like, no offense, but I've just never heard you ever drive in a tour. Like, I heard you commentate,
he-
I just never heard you
Oh,
drive.
yeah,
I'm saying he ruined the SMB4 Clash by selling it.
Well, that one I just wanted to move on because the SMV4 concept I felt like was starting to get a little, but
And now it's dead. You killed it.
well, yeah, now I've moved on, but what the fuck? Anyway,
Wait, was I there?
Those
Oh,
yeah,
days
the
when
radio
kids
sounds
go out play when I was stuck in my room. I let my radio play.
yeah, Coop is now Lego apparently. So yeah, I actually I drive in a few tours on rigs. There's the Federation tour, Mushroom Massacre, Rampage tour, which I got that
Carnage
Wednesday.
tour.
Carnage tour I was there for a bit before they shut down. So now
Oh,
I'm
they're shut down again.
yeah, and now I'm on Rampage tour.
Oh. But yeah, no, I don't remember ever being there when Thomas was driving. I think I was absent. I don't remember.
No, Thomas never drove. I think, or yes, he did. That's
Yeah,
a lie. He
yeah,
drove
yeah.
his stupid custom.
For which tour? Which tour?
SMV4.
Oh yeah, yeah.
SMV4? Yeah, no, I'm not in there. I don't think. Am I?
No,
Well,
it's
well,
SMV4. It doesn't run anymore. Because
Oh,
Great
okay, then
Power.
yeah, no, I'm not in there, so no, I wasn't there.
yeah,
Michael, you
yeah.
were
Great
You're
Power.
not missing much with that one.
Great
Michael, you
Power
liar.
killed it.
No kidding, you're a great fan. Keep watching. Please, we need the views.
Great Power killed it, not in a good way. He legit killed it. Just straight up killed it.
Monsters Massacre?
It's only a game. Wait,
Yeah, no,
man.
Oh no, you're
Why
talking
are
about a
you mad?
different
It is
tour.
only game.
Yeah, he's talking about a different tour. Because I wasn't there when Thomas was driving. Because he goes, you did good at Monsters Massacre. I was in Mohawk Warrior. Was he in Mohawk Warrior in there? I don't think he was.
Is that Aaron?
Oh no,
Is that
Mike.
developed Aaron?
No, I was
That's
saying
Michael.
yeah, Michael was in Mohawk and I was in Gravedigger.
I think he was
No,
talking
you
about
weren't in
Hobby's tour.
Gravedigger. You were in.
'Cause-
You were
'cause
in.
If
Whatever
this is
your
the
person
Michael
was
I'm
called.
thinking of, this is the Michael from fucking Loud Pedal.
Yeah, that.
Scooby Doo did not deserve to die.
Scooby Doo deserves to be brought back. Listen, Masha Jim, listen to the fans.
Say
No,
it
no,
is.
Yeah, the main thing that
Dude,
also wait. Speaking of new trucks, I'm
Oh.
seeing this get posted around. Obviously, there's 2 trucks that are going to be revealed, and unfortunately, we're already off to a bad start. As I predict, it's going to be bad, and we're already having something pretty bad. There's no concept,
Oh.
but all we have is a name, and this is the name for the truck that's going to be coming out. And how do I know this? It's because somebody went on to Justina or whatever the heck that website's called, and it showcases like trademarks and whatnot. And
Oh,
it shows,
I saw that video too.
yeah, well, it shows filed November 21st, 2025 by Feld Motorsports Inc. And this name is Dinosorts.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah, Dinosorts.
Dinosaurs.
I don't know what the fuck name this is. Like,
Let's change the
like,
S to the
Jack-
W.
Jack
oh,
is
some sorts?
so valid for this comment. I'm sorry to interrupt, but he got a very valid comment. I would much rather have Scooby Doo over Bailey Circuit.
Yeah.
I would 100% agree with that.
Who wouldn't agree with that? You'd have to be stupid like Thomas to not agree with that.
What are you fucking saying? I completely agree.
I don't
Thomas
care
is
if
just
that's
like us. He
something-
doesn't
it
even
sounds like
like
a
the Martin
chicken-
Marshall
like a
Jelly.
chicken nugget company.
But yeah, obviously, you've heard me bash Bailey Circuit like 10,000 times already. So,
Let's bash.
You're gonna bash it even more when it-
childish.
It's a 3D pod. It happens.
But yeah,
Here's
I'll
another
get a
thing.
good
Let's
thing
talk
here.
about what Cody Saucier and whoever that other driver was is supposed to, or Camden Murphy and Cody Saucier. What trucks?
oh
they're
no,
supposed
wait,
to be
oh wait,
driving.
not Cody Saucier. It was
No, Blake
Cannon
Granger,
Murphy
you
and
mean.
Blake Ranger.
Blake Ranger.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's
dummy
see.
ass.
Wait,
What?
I don't know what Blake's supposed to be in.
I think I have a pretty good idea on what Blake's gonna run. I think they're gonna bring back the Monster Energy truck and they're gonna let him run that. I have a feeling.
Nah,
Hey.
that would be cool. But remember,
Be
Monster.
interesting, though, to see.
But remember, Monster Jam's now all for kids now, so I highly doubt that would ever happen.
They can't sell energy drinks at their events. That's
Yeah,
not kid
but, like,
friendly.
But yeah, dude, like,
yeah, it is. I
like-
see kids at high school drink it all the
Okay.
time.
well, that's not even their demographic.
These are
but,
high school kids.
But yeah, let me just say, honestly, thinking about it, ever since Monster Energy said, "All right, I think we're not gonna we're not gonna do our contract with Monster Jam, but we
Resign,
are gonna,
yeah.
but we are gonna stay with Supercross." I think that's when things really started to like,
Fall down.
show themselves, because Monster Energy was like a fucking cool sponsor. I mean, whether you watch like dirt racing or NASCAR or whatever, when you see Monster Energy and you see it on like a car or whatnot, it's fucking cool. Like, I don't care if
It's
like,
awesome.
Like, I
still got my freaking Monster Energy poster up in my room.
yeah,
Like rest in
yeah.
peace, Ken Block. That one dude with that cool looking Monster Energy Mustang drift car.
Ken Block.
Rally cars. Yeah, Well,
Yeah.
not Kim. No, there was another guy with a Mustang, like a
Oh.
newer Mustang out there. I forgot what his name was, but he had a cool
Yeah,
looking
he-
like 2015, maybe 2020 Mustang that he would use on the drift course or something. But there's other cars out there that with that Martian Energy sponsor wrap on it, no matter which car it is or what it was, it looked sick and I love it.
Yeah, like and you could tell that now we're just like in this fucking stupid time now. I mean, we no longer have Monster Energy.
We're in the corporate era. Is
Yeah,
what we're
yeah,
trying to say here.
Yeah, like we no longer have Monster Energy. We no longer have Hoonigan. We no longer have Advanced
Yeah,
Auto
Michael, the
Parts.
Formula Drift.
Like fuck, like
You know, speaking of Hoonigan,
like the coolest sponsors that you could possibly think of, they're gone. Like those
Yeah.
like those ones that I mentioned are some of them, but those were effective. And oh wait, no, there's more. Like fucking Ford, Bill Ford Tough. That one was cool with Blue Thunder. That one was cool as fuck.
despite Blue Thunder running a Chevy, that's like so based.
Oh, but like either way though, like those sponsors.
Sponsored by Ford runs a Chevy motor.
But yeah, those sponsors though were cool as hell. And now
Mm-hmm.
now we have toy here, and
Toy there,
Now we
toy
have
everywhere.
and then we have an episode of a show on Nickelodeon with it. Like we've downgraded so hard within like 3 years.
So hard.
We really have.
The only base modern sponsor
Ugh.
is Lucas Oil. That's it.
Oh,
Like, that's
yeah. Lucas Oil, and after like, if Lucas Oil ends up dipping, which so far I doubt it, because they have a pretty loyal sponsorship, especially with Cynthia with the Lucas Stabilizer, which is a cool truck.
It's
But
gonna go down.
yeah, if once
Okay, don't hate me
once
for saying this, but I kind of think JCB is also cool.
well yeah,
Uh,
JCB is cool. I think, but
It's cool, but like it's only like a loader sponsor, which again isn't bad at all. But you have to also realize that like sponsors like Built Ford Tough or like Advanced Auto Parts, Safe Auto, like those were the actual good sponsors back then. Like Safe Auto Minimizer was cool. Advanced Auto Parts Grinder, you cannot forget about that truck. Nobody can. All
Monster
sorts of
Energy.
And then there's this.
Even Suzuki, was a sponsor, and that was awesome. Like I was like, yay, we get an actual sponsor with a
Oh,
bike,
yeah,
and then
wait,
they
wait,
went. I'm like,
wait.
no.
Wait. Let's get back on like a similar note. There was also that display truck, or the truck that ran once during like an exhibition race, and that was like sponsored by like
That
like a supercross driver
Nokia?
with like a
Oh,
Oh,
that?
Kawasaki.
yeah, Kawasaki. That was a
Kawasaki.
cool one, and that was just an SUV body.
I wish it ran more. Like I wish it was like in
Dude,
like at least like
same.
one show, at least at best, and then
Ugh.
bring it back with an actual
Okay.
driver.
Hear me out. An O'Reilly sponsored monster truck.
Mm-hmm.
But what would the body
Oh no,
be?
Super
That's like
O'Reilly.
not that stinky.
Oh,
man.
O'Reilly.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
No.
I would be like, oh,
How about,
What
I'd
about
be all over
Napa?
how about we go old school and we bring back Advanced Auto Parts?
Yeah,
it.
You know the best era of Monster Jam.
literally.
Have
Dude.
Advanced Auto Parts. Straighten
Best
out Monster
drivers
Jam.
for the trucks, best chassis, best showing ever was Advanced Auto Parts, in my opinion, and nobody can argue with that because they literally got like Frank Crummell in there, who was the best, in my opinion, the best racer out of the group. Lupe Souza, literally a freestyle champion.
John
and then-
Seesaw.
John Seesaw, clearly two-time racing champion.
John Seesaw.
One, also another good one.
Oh my god.
Like
What was
the
I mean,
team
what
was
was that, Mr.
I
stacked.
don't think we're gonna talk about Nicole Johnson though.
We're not going to talk about Nicole Johnson.
I didn't
Yeah,
even know
please
Nicole
don't.
Johnson drove Grinder.
Yeah, she did once, I believe.
Well, wasn't she one of the
She
drivers
did.
for Scooby Doo? Right when the truck was
Yes,
first coming along.
But before the truck was even debuted, she was. They put her in.
yeah, she drove Tazzy
Advanced Auto
Double before
Parts
Super
Grinder.
debuted.
Yeah, and then she drove Taz, and then she hopped into Grinder for a little bit, and then when Scooby Doo debuted, they put her in that for a while, and then she just disappeared.
Oh yeah.
So I remember she's driven only 3 trucks. That's it.
But yeah, that's
What's she driving now, or is she retired?
She's
No,
retired.
Yeah, she's
She retired like a long ass time ago.
Medusa in
Oh.
USA 1.
Oh no, she retired after she won the world finals, right?
No, she didn't even win a
Honestly, I
championship.
don't think Medusa should have came back.
But
No, Medusa came back. I think this year. She
No.
did she?
No,
What?
I was talking like back then, not like now.
Oh, you know, it was funny because I read the
Yeah, she
lineup.
came back for like one show, like in the modern times, and it's like, yeah, I'm done.
You know, she sucks. I'm sorry, but she does.
I think that was like what was that?
She wasn't with the
20
times.
What was that? What was that? 2020 or something?
20,
It was this year.
20 or 21, I think.
Wait, what? She returned this year? What, to drive?
Yeah,
No,
she
she
drove.
returned for like
she drove-
one show
Yeah,
overseas.
only one
and then
show.
dipped.
Really? I didn't know this.
But that I know of, there's one independent
Uh,
show that actually had her drive, and it was in USA 1 at Canfield, Ohio for the O'Reilly Outlaw Nationals or whatever.
Oh.
She did bad. She did bad.
Well-
did.
Well, she's older now, right? So
Yeah,
Or
which is
she's-
understandable. Like she's old, but like she it was just a horrible showing for that truck, and it's not the
Wow.
driver's fault. It's just the freestyle kind of lacked, and I just don't think she was
Oh,
comfortable.
man.
yeah, but
Excuse me.
but
I'm playing Showdown, so I'll see you guys later.
oh, later.
no.
All
But
right, see you, bro.
but yeah, I do remember
okay, I
when,
found the picture.
but either way, I do remember when Medusa put on like crazy shit. Like there was that one run, I think it was like, I don't know if it was like, what was it, Jacksonville or something like that. She did this like
do-
massive freaking wheelie and just rode it on the back tailgate and set it back down. Like that was cool.
Oh, I thought you were talking about she rode the massive wheelie right into Ice Cream Man.
No.
Oh,
Oh, but either way,
That was a good one too.
God.
That was Atlanta, 2013.
no.
If that happened now, you'd be fired on the spot. I dare
Probably.
you.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was also I remember like in the early years, like I think there was like one video that got released when like Minneapolis was gonna shut down the Metrodome. Monster Jam was making like a big deal for their last show there. They had this like Medusa clip get revealed, and she got this like really cool save. And at the time, that was like 2003. You know how usually they would get a save for like where they go from like the side and like get it like over the nose and save it like that. She
Yeah.
did that, and that was at a time where it was very uncommon. So that was definitely a mind blower. So yeah, so honestly, to the people who say that she was never a good driver, I disagree. She had great moments, and
Did have her
Okay.
moments.
And
Yeah,
there's-
no,
and
She
there's-
back
was
there's-
then-
good, but once
Back
she
then, like
came
around
back, she
2004 and
just
stuff.
couldn't keep up
Yeah,
and also
with
there's
everybody.
you know, like 2004 and stuff, she was absolutely awesome. But like
Because
towards, like,
everyone,
2000
the
like 8 and stuff. Oh, sorry, but like 2008 and stuff, like she just started to just fall back, and just like her racing wasn't good anymore. Her freestyles weren't up to par. It just sucked.
it's because she was stuck in the past. Here's what I'll say.
Yeah,
The only reason she tied for World Finals 5 was it, where there was a three-way tie.
2004.
Yeah, World
Yeah, the
Finals
5
5.
was a three-way tie
The
between
only
Tom,
way,
Lupe,
the only
and
reason I'll say
Medusa.
that they all tied is because every single one of those drivers was because everyone didn't go as hard as they could back then. They all took their trucks easy, except for Tom Mintz.
And
mean-
Tom
Dennis,
didn't care about
for-
his
for sure.
equipment.
well, I mean, look at Lupe's jump that happened.
That was a Feldon truck. That
Oh.
wasn't Tom. Remember, Tom owned his truck then.
Oh yeah,
my-
I forgot.
in my
Yeah.
opinion, one of the worst freestyles ever. Only cause like the scores were unbelievably bad.
Oh yeah,
Tom broke his
I
wheel
remember
and-
Dennis
Yeah.
literally went out for like
Dennis
3
getting a
hits,
30, and that was
rolled
not right.
over, and they still gave him like a 28 or something.
and then the
Even Dennis
yeah.
was
No,
disagreeing
he
with
didn't.
that.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
he made,
yeah,
like,
literally.
A handful of hits, and then he hits the backside of the center jump, hits the container, and flips over and gets a 30.
Yeah, I remember.
That ain't no 30. That's for sure.
Yeah, that
Tom
is
was
definitely not
crazy.
30.
Tom was crazy during that run. He broke a wheel off and just said, "Screw it! I don't like the way this track looks."
Transmission
and he just started,
gone.
and he just started
Transmission
rewriting the whole
goodbye.
thing. He just
Absolutely.
started pushing box vans and cars and trucks out of the way.
Just absolutely just grenaded the shit out of that truck. Just
Oh.
grenaded.
And to put this in perspective, this was before Feld owned Max D,
This was, I think, when Clear Channel owned Jam at the time, which
right?
was '04.
Yeah.
Which was good. Which was good. Clear Channel actually knew what they were doing. What did Feld buy
You
out
know what's
Monster Jam?
funny?
Oh wait,
It's amazing that Hoonigan never sponsored Sud like earlier instead of what we got now.
My Hoonigan?
Yeah, because Ryan
No,
used to run Hoonigan stickers on Sud
and that was like
when did
a year,
way before that, like when
when
it
did
debuted.
Feld buy out Monster Jam?
2008.
'08,
Oh,
September of
mm,
'08, if you want to be specific.
oh, so the World Finals that year was actually good because it wasn't run by Feld.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You could definitely tell they slowly went corporate with the track design and other crap.
2013, I'm gonna say it right now. I think 2013 was one of the worst track designs in modern, or 2012. World Finals 13 was one of the worst track designs.
Eh,
Oh, is that so?
nah,
What?
no. You
Yeah,
guys,
there was not a lot of stuff to hit. It was very
well,
open.
Coop, do you remember 2016's World Finals track?
I actually like World Finals 16's track.
Really? That track
I
barely
do.
has
Yeah.
shit.
That track was the racing was empty, but freestyle was crazy.
To
Did
me,
you not see?
2014's
Well,
track for World Finals kind of
Yeah,
sucked.
2014 part.
2014's track was like, or no, no, 14 was like 13, but like, I think some things were changed.
Yeah,
No,
no,
15 was like
2014.
a clusterfuck at the time.
2014 is when they started doing that 2 day shit and the
Yeah.
like they
No,
had no turning pods
yeah, 14.
for racing, which sucked because then they could really mess up a lot. And then freestyle, it was just too big, but not just that, just too cramped in the middle. So it was like they had almost no recovery time other than in the corner of the track.
Right.
So it's like, do you really think that if you think 2012 and 2000 like 12 like 11's track was bad, look at that track.
Oh,
like that
I'm gonna say it right now. I think World Finals 12 was one of the worst World Finals in history.
really.
I really hate World Finals 12 for some reason. It's just so forgettable.
But that was Jim Cole's last freestyle win.
I I mean, he
Jimmy
tied.
Cole.
It was a tiebreaker.
Jimmy, man.
Like when
Jimmy
people
Cole
say
for
when people
color.
say World Finals, I think of World Finals 14, or when they say earlier World Finals, I think of World Finals 13, 11, 10, 14. 12 is just there. There was nothing really memorable about it
Yeah.
except for except for Son of a Digger's encore, but that was about
Hmm.
it. Thomas,
Yeah.
what is your least favorite World Finals?
yeah.
And not recent because they've all been banned recently. I meant like 2016 and before.
All right. Well,
2016.
I I do have to head out for a little bit, but it was nice being here. Rest in peace, the Fork Masters. See ya.
Later, Forkmaster.
Oh, there's
Um,
one more.
Maximum Fork.
but yeah,
Maximum
2016.
dinner.
In terms of
Hmm?
like from the time frame that you gave, 2016. That was terrible.
Oh, okay. Let's do 2000 to 2010.
2000 to 2010. I think 2003. It was like it didn't feel right. Like I think that was like the most forgettable World Finals. Honestly, like that was
I
super
think
forgettable.
I think World Finals 12 is the most forgettable.
Nah, honestly,
Do you really hear people talk about 12? I hear them talk about 13 and 14. I don't really hear any people talk about 12.
yeah. But
Ugh,
either way though, I just feel like World Finals 4 was just boring. It was pretty boring.
yeah.
Um, but now what about modern? What's from like 2019 to this year? Which one was the worst?
In terms of
Uh,
like track
this year.
design, it's 23
No, I actually think
so
19
far.
is the worst. 19 is the worst track design.
Well,
Because it was literally an inverse of World Finals 18.
Well, I mean, like,
They just put the bus stack on the other side. Same with the fountain.
well, I meant like overall show, not just track.
Overall show.
Still 23, just like only I think a
Yeah,
handful of drivers full time.
right.
I think 2023 with that year's World Finals.
Was that 22 or is that 24? Because I know they stopped during pandemic.
20. I think that was World Finals 22. World Finals 22. That one,
World Finals
yeah, that one just felt just wrong. It it it
21.
it, it,
21,
it
I think,
didn't
is the
feel
greatest from the time frame you gave.
definitely.
It was it was Tom's last freestyle win.
Well,
Well, technically, if you want to be, uh, what's the word? I'm blanking.
Politically correct.
Politically correct. He technically it's the last. That was the last time he doubled down. Because he won stills in Versailles.
and still the
Oh
only
wait,
one.
Skills was ran on that day. I forgot because the
Yeah.
rain. Oh,
The monsoon.
that was, I will say, that was one of the greatest racing performances I've ever seen.
Run the damn race.
Swear to God, run the damn race.
Now, I think World Finals 24, was that in Vegas or was it 23 that was in Vegas?
No, you're thinking of either the All Star Challenge or the random stadium show
Or
they
which
did.
one was that? SoFi.
SoFi was 23rd. That was last year, so 3.
20, okay. I actually like 23's time frame because that was all in one day. Brings back good memories when you run 4 events in one day.
But yeah, I think honestly, the World Finals is dead and buried. I think
It just feels like
It's not
another event
special
now.
anymore.
because
Nope.
I think that format change where they had that split in competitions and them not changing it back, um, it's gonna feel different next year. I feel like there's not gonna be enough people there, honestly, and you're gonna see a noticeable drop off. I'm predicting it
I
right
wouldn't
now.
be surprised if ticket sales worsen next year
Yeah,
for World Finals.
predict.
And Feld's gonna be like, "What did we do to get? Why is no one here? What did we
We've
do?"
been trying to tell you, but you didn't listen.
But yeah,
They're like, what do we do? What do we do wrong?
and then they're just gonna
Right?
probably stay in Salt Lake and then kill it further.
Which is gonna suck. We
Yeah.
should go back to Vegas,
Also, it's funny, like
even if
they had this like all they had. Oh, we're gonna like change up our locations. Well, it seems like you guys are stuck at Salt Lake now. So what was the point of all this?
do you know why they're stuck at Salt Lake?
Because they're
I can tell
fucking
you why.
bidding.
No, because that's where the last race of Supercross is around that time in April or no
Mm,
June.
yeah. June, Juju.
No, Supercross
Because it's
ends
going to
in
be in
May.
July next year.
Oh, it's gonna be in July. Never mind.
Yeah, it's going to be July 1st weekend again next year.
My guess is they don't want to have to move all that dirt around, and wherever Supercross is for the last race of the season, that's where the Monster Jam's last race of the or World Finals is going to be.
Yeah, it really does suck though, because they made the World Finals rotational, where they had um Orlando for 2 years after taking MetLife off the equation, and then they had
Boo.
um, Nashville, SoFi, and then they went to Salt Lake. They're gonna do Salt Lake again, and it's heavily rumored right now that they're gonna do Salt Lake like forever. Like it seems like they just have it locked in at this point, either because people are just not interested in bidding, or because of what you said about Supercross being there.
That's how they usually do the World Finals thing. Is that whoever gets the highest bid gets the World Finals for the following year.
Yeah,
But the problem with that is no one's coming now. No one's going to the World Finals now, so it's kind of a waste of the money for the event promoter.
yeah, because They fucked it up with the format. They made it feel unspecial.
Corporate.
They made it feel non-special. Like they took away so much that makes a special event, well, special, and they downsized it. Yeah, they have a pit party. Yeah, they have stuff, but that's really all that there is to offer. Um, and now that you're only gonna see fucking 14 trucks each competition, that's
Wait, hold on. They downsized the truck count too? I didn't hear about this.
okay. So, oh, you didn't even hear about the format change. Okay.
I heard about the format change. I know about that stupid 3-day thing. I didn't know they went down to 14 trucks.
Oh no. Okay. So what happened is,
Oh, I thought they increased it the next year.
yeah. Okay. So this is what happened this year. So the 24 field lineup gets split for each competition. So you have
Right.
one. You have Group A technically is doing racing one
Oh,
night,
that's
and
stupid.
then
I already know where this is going.
hang on, yeah, just hear me out. And then Group B is doing freestyle afterwards, and then they switch it up the next day, with Group B doing racings next night, and then meeting up in the final round that day, and then the other guys doing freestyle the other day, which then they crown a winner. And if you see my three new things that's hurting the fan base video, Coop, if you watch that later, you'll see
I
that.
did.
Yeah, oh yeah, but
I
that's
did watch that.
but yeah, that was pretty much my main point. This year they extended the lineup to 28 trucks, but you're still seeing just 14 trucks one night, 14 the next. And it's like, okay, well, I mean, Hot Wheels next door, they're having a show in Idaho that has 14 trucks, you know?
Right.
So like, what's the point? And that's what really does suck. Why not, keep it all, together? And why do you have to
Right.
make all these weird moves to the format that adds problems? And as we've said, and what many people have said, there's many problems with the format that like kills it and like makes things unfair, as I brought up like 100 times in the past.
Right.
And and I don't know if you didn't see, but the community outright hated the format when it
Oh, I
was
know.
first
Oh
announced.
no.
Yeah, it
Not
was.
just Monster Jam fans, even normal fans too.
Yeah, they went crazy on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube's video. They went unbelievable with the backlash, more than anything I've ever seen. And that's
Oh, I
why
know.
and that's why I've said, like, 2019, when people were complaining about cars, that was divided, or with RAI and all these other discussions that we've heard many times again, that's divided. But the format, that was like united. Everybody hated it. And then we get to the new format for next year. All they did was just add a couple more trucks to the lineup and move skills and high jump to qualifying night. So technically, the show is shorter, and the World Finals, it almost feels like you're just going to get out of there quick. And even then, the first night, you're not seeing a single champion get crowned. And yeah, after all the backlash, after everything we heard about everything from everyone, the format still stays, and that's why I think Monster Jam is dead. I think they've lost the plot, and because of them
Hmm.
not listening to even that amount of backlash, no matter what we say, they're not going to do shit. So that's why I think with my backlash video, the new points, which that's at like 2.8 thousand views, that one is my last Monster Jam video, because no matter what I say, they're not going to listen. Because with that one last little thing with the World Finals format, that confirmed it, and I think that killed the spirit. That's it. That's done.
Right.
So,
Going back to the truck debacle with Camden Murphy and who was it? Who was the other one?
Cannon
Like,
Murphy and Blake.
Blake Granger. I can see one of them going into uh what is it called? Dirt Crew? No, not Dirt Crew, the other one. Earthshaker.
very
Earthshaker.
good Monster Jam question mark.
No, I can see one of them going into Earthshaker if you think about it.
Yeah,
Earth,
Earthshaker only gets like one driver
right. And
because
Tristan
Tristan's
England's out of
obviously
it.
in Datratron.
Right. Tristan England's out of what's it called?
I think somebody's already driving Earthshaker this year. I'm not sure, and I haven't looked in like a long time.
That's for
Let me look.
arenas. There's no one driving in the stadiums.
Well, I mean, like an
Top
arena.
10 drivers,
Like,
26, 2026.
wasn't there anybody in arena next year that's gonna drive it?
Um,
Uh,
Because honestly, I don't remember.
oh yeah, Joe Foley.
Oh no, Joe Foley's doing El Toro Loco.
No, I know.
yeah,
Yeah.
Billy
Foley's
Circuit
doing
has
Toro.
I didn't see this. Stadium Championship Series West has a to be determined Bailey Circuit driver.
Not even Brianna Mahan for some fucking reason.
Mm-hmm.
Just be honest, going to be in arena hell for who knows how long.
But also,
Yeah,
and,
it's
and, and
Arena
like,
Central.
and that's what really got me though, because like they did the hype video, which really made me cringe. But the main thing that they advertised was, oh look, the main driver is gonna be Brianna Mahan, and she is in
Bro,
arenas.
she is driving Bailey Circuit.
Yeah, she is, but they I don't know why they had to advertise her as the main driver if she's
Now,
sticking with
here's,
fucking arenas.
here's something I want to know. What the hell is Freestyle Mania?
Oh, so they brought the name back, but they fucked up the whole thing. Freestyle Mania originally existed before. And what was that was like they had like timed racing, which was called the UTI Maniac Challenge, so they didn't call it racing. Wheelies, donuts, freestyle. They had like
Right, right.
crazy arena tracks that were like freestyle focused, and then they had this like crazy halftime show with like freestyle motocross, quads, BMX bikes, um, street bikes, and they had them all go at the same time with like dim lights and spotlights, and it was cool. I've seen it in person a couple times, like over 15 years ago, but that was back at the old arena, Meadowlands. But they brought back Freestyle Mania, but this time Spin Master is a sponsor, and they downsized it, having it a basic arena pod. They have monster trucks teamed up with freestyle motocross bikes to battle for points, and there's no
This sounds like
other
an
shit. That's like
absolute mess.
it's literally just a basic Monster Jam arena show, but extra
Just with
motocross.
freestyle
It is
motocross
See, I
added. That's
what
all it
it
is.
is it
I
is
think one of the best shows Monster Jam does is Tacoma, but I don't even see that on the schedule anymore. Oh no, yes it is. It's there.
yeah. But yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
it's there.
yeah, the new Freestyle Mania is just the most laziest bullshit that they've ever done. And it like pissed me off because I've seen the original in person, and now seeing that people aren't going to experience what I experienced when I was a kid really makes me livid.
Mm-hmm.
Also, to answer your
No, I
question
got.
about Earthshaker is going to be driven by Alex Barden in Arena West.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wonder what Blake Ranger's gonna drive. Maybe Max D, hopefully, or Maximum Destruction.
No, they retired
I'm
it
just
when
kidding.
listen.
No. You see, Phil doesn't want that name back because Tom retired. Remember?
Yeah,
And
Tom
Tom owns that name now, doesn't he?
maybe.
No,
I'm pretty sure
no.
Tom owns the Maximum.
Unless if Tom bought the name randomly, then we don't
No,
have
Tom.
confirmation on
But
that.
yeah, but
No, Cloud owns Max D, like Max D, but not Maximum Destruction. I think Tom still owns Maximum
yeah,
Destruction.
but yeah, either way though, I am glad. Again, I said this last time. I'm glad that Max D retired because fuck, if they kept Max D around this time, they would
They
have
would have ruined it.
they would
Honestly, God.
yeah, they would have ruined
They
Max
would have
D.
bastardized it.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about how I'm going to send the photo in the general chat right now. I want to know, somebody please change this from brown to white, and I know what you're, and I know exactly change his mustache from brown to white, and then you got dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun,
Dennis
dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Anderson.
It's going to be a really
He's
sad day when
starting to
Adam
look like
retires.
it. He's legit starting to look like him, and it's scary.
Well, That's just the passage of time,
I
as
mean, he's
well
gonna
as
be 40 next month, so.
yeah. But also
Right.
it runs in the genes. So, and Adam is rocking the stash. So
Right. I think the only good thing from this year's World Finals was the Gravedigger lineup. They all had different schemes,
yeah,
Yeah,
especially
and Adam
this.
wanted to run the legend for stadiums and stuff. It felt like, no, you're not doing that.
because
Fun
Feld
police is
sucks.
here.
Because
Get out.
it's because Feld sucks big fat
The
donkey balls.
basically felt nowadays it's the fun police. You can't have fun anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And I think it's worse
Isn't
now than
Carson
it was
Williams a Rigs
before.
of Rods? Carson Williams sounds familiar.
Riggs
Didn't he
guy, I
play
don't
Rigs
know.
of Rods? Could have sworn he was like in a tour
I know
at
one of them
something.
did Reds, and so did Pot in the third.
Yeah. And
Damn, poor Cody Saucier
And
being
Fern.
downgraded to Dragon in arenas.
well, he's been in there for like a long time. Where have you been?
He's been
I
in
don't
arenas
know.
for a while.
I think what we're
Hot
exp- I
while.
think we're
Terminal velocity should be fucking promoted. Same with Cody.
yeah. I think what we're
Yeah, it's
experiencing right now. Before we
yeah.
continue.
What is them wins the fucking series but doesn't get promoted to stadium? That's
Or
fucking wild.
can so who's driving Classroom Crusher now? Or was that just one thing from last year?
It was Cannon Murphy, but now it's Chucky
I don't
Puck
know
in the
what
third.
tandem then.
Chucky Polk in the Charlie Polk in the third?
Yeah, it's Charlie's son.
Oh wait, does that mean Charlie Hawkins a second?
Uh, I mean,
I think so.
but the son's
I'm
name is
not seeing
Chucky,
a.
so
Oh,
I mean Charlie. I don't know, brain go kaput.
I don't. Oh, they still list Max D under the trucks category. Same with Northern Nightmare.
Because money and merchandise for
Man.
things that don't
And
exist.
Pirates
Because they
first.
don't want to have a bulldozer situation now, do
Now-
they?
Now hear me out. Hear me out. Northern Nightmare being driven by Camden Murphy. And who? Oh, Jesus Christ! Why do I keep forgetting the other one?
Blake Ranger.
Blake Granger.
won
and
the
Backwards
Tyler
Bob.
championship.
Blake Ranger, backwards Bob.
They don't list backwards Bob on here. Oh yes, they do. I'm blind. No, they're gonna put Blake Granger in the Rod Ryan show on a Willman chassis.
Ooh, that would be hot.
uh,
Might let her still. Who knows?
Is Barry Musauer retired? I haven't watched Monster Jam in like
No, Barry's
forever.
still running.
He's still running.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, he's
they
still
just have
running.
yeah.
they just have 60 different zombies for arenas. Then
But yeah, but Barry though, he's a cool dude. I do love his RC stuff though that he does with his son. I just want to shout that out. Yeah.
I met
Barry's
Zach
chill.
Anderson once. Now they should bring back Junkyard Dong. Junkyard Dog.
Dong.
Dong. Yes,
Junkyard
Junkyard
Dong.
Dong.
Junkyard dong. Oh god.
Jesus Christ.
Money.
Don't make me put shit in my brain.
Oh, I'll put shit on your brow.
Well, speaking of Junkyard Dog, that's like the greatest to send off to the fucking Mercury body.
Yeah.
Honestly, God.
What? What Junkyard? Yeah, they should have kept
Yeah.
it.
But
I'm
the-
sure they still have the molds.
I know I think there is one at the Una place with
Yeah,
one of their
there
standing
is.
chassis. Yeah. Yeah,
Jerry
it's
Beck.
still there.
Who in the
There-
world is Jerry Beck? Oh no, that's
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 Dirt
Dirt
Crew
Crew.
driver.
That's Dirt Crew. Why is he listed on the drivers?
That has to be a website glitch.
yeah, either
Someone slacking.
yeah.
Unless he's taking that to be determined spot in stadiums.
I doubt Jerry Beck would run Jam.
Tyler Goff is driving Velociraptor.
So anyway, so what you guys are experiencing right now is Coop learning all this new stuff, and
Hmm
yeah, either drivers or earlier, as you saw, his heart being crushed by Monster Jam's bullshit new rules and shit. So
God, Charlie Parkin is looking
All they
old.
care about is money in their wallets.
yeah,
Charlie is looking old. Just
They
let the
have
man
no
retire.
soul. And it's obvious. and people here fucking defend this shit.
Have you
It's like,
have
come
you
on.
guys seen how old Charlie Parkin's been looking?
I mean, he's been driving since the 80s.
Here, you want to see
I
how
think.
old he looks? We're going from young Mr. Adam to just let him retire. He's now past Dennis in driving time.
Adam's been. Wait, Adam debuted in 05, so.
No, I meant Charlie's been driving longer than
Yeah,
Dennis
Charlie's
has.
been driving since, like, the Leafer days.
I think I think Coop is descending into madness. Like he's going crazy over Charlie
He's
Pauken.
going too crazy.
Yeah.
Why is there so many Sparkle Smash?
Well, that's
Because
money.
money!
Yeah, we had the same fucking
Let's see.
answer.
Let's see
Profitable!
how many can I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. There are four Smarkle
Four
Smash.
smashes.
Smarkle.
Smirkle Urkel.
But yeah,
Smirkle.
keep in mind these reactions that Coop is giving right now. These
They are all genuine
years
people.
of
This
not
is not acting.
yeah, these are
The
actual
last
genuine.
the last time I've been to Monster Jam was 8 years ago.
Wow.
I haven't been to a jam in over 10 years.
Last time I went
8 years.
was literally MetLife this
When
year, but
Izod.
that's gonna be my last.
Bryce Canyon
The
should
only
be
reason
back
I
in
go to a
Mohawk.
jam show is if someone actually asked me, like, hey, you want to go? I was like, I don't give a shit. Something to
No,
do.
they should bring back George Ballhand.
George Baldman.
George Bald. No, he wasn't bald. He had a mohawk.
No, it's a joke. Ballhand sounds like Baldman.
Kinda.
How about balls in hand?
Oh my god.
What's Michael
Yeah, I mean,
Waters?
no hard worry about it. It was sad when he retired.
George
What
Balls.
what is Mikey Waters doing in fucking Spider-Man? Why isn't he an overkill?
Because
He's trying
Uh,
something
reasons.
different, or he signed up for failure or
I
something like that.
if you watched the podcast when Jordan interviewed him, he wants to get back in the gym and get some more world titles in his name.
Yeah,
Well,
That
well
was like
now's
last
not a
year.
good time. After hearing the shit I've heard, it does not sound like a fun time.
And it's only gonna get worse from here.
This is only the start.
Well, actually, no. We've seen
This has been going on for years. It started in
Yeah.
2019.
Yeah, it's only getting
nah,
worse from here on out.
The start of this really kind of kicked off
No,
around.
actually, I know when
like-
it started.
like-
After pandemic, first World Finals back.
No, I think it fully started after the World Finals in 2022. That's when it all started around with the release of the theme song and new kid videos that were starting to be spread apart on the YouTube.
The theme song I
side.
didn't mind. It's actually kind of catchy.
That's when I think this whole thing started.
Well, can we get Power Forward back? Put Kenton Murphy in Power Forward.
Well, what was that truck based off of? Who was the basketball player?
Karl Malone.
I think it.
Carmel. Oh
What?
yeah.
He was based off of Karl Malone.
Okay. But yeah.
Now let's see. I
wonder
think
what he's
there's.
doing.
I'm gonna look at how many megalodons are listed on here, because there's a lot.
I guarantee you, there's a megalodon. There is a megalodon for every tour, including the international,
1, 2, 3,
because that's like their most popular truck.
Are we?
4, 5,
Aside from Dinger.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 megalodons.
What? What do you mean?
There are 10 megalodons.
There's one megalodon for every tour, so that's 10 in
Here,
total.
do you
But
want
wait,
me to list off the
10?
drivers?
But what do you
We
mean?
got Kevin Crocker. We got Deidre Garner. Blake Granger. Blake Granger's in Megalodon?
Sometimes internationally they switch trucks.
Yeah, sometimes in international shows they get put in different trucks.
Todd LeDuc.
Unless it's
That's wrong. Todd LeDuc is wrong.
Actually, no.
Todd LeDuc left and retired.
Well, yeah, he.
Yeah, I know. He's still listed.
Can we bring back Blue
Same
Thunder?
with Tom Mintz. Unless Tom's coming out of retirement. He's like, I may have dislocated my neck.
Fucking
but
Feld
I'm
would not allow that shit. They're like, no, you're not doing that.
He said, I may have dislocated my neck, but I ain't dislocated my balls yet. I'm still going.
We need Dennis and Tomat for like one show. Fucking seats will be sold out in a
I
heartbeat.
just noticed this. Look at Charlie Parkin's race suit. Why does it say Charlie Parkin, but Adams does not say Adam Anderson?
It's photoshopped, I guarantee you.
Dude,
I
it
was
looks
about
like
to
it's
say,
stitched
yeah,
on
it
there.
is.
But there's a lot of people I haven't heard names of in a while. Where's Colt Stevens? Is he driving? Yeah, there he
he's
is.
still driving Thunder Orders.
Yeah.
That's where we get the Cole
Jeff
Stevens
Souza, is
pillow
that-
joke from.
Jeff
That's the
Souza
boy.
related to Lupe?
We should bring. We should. Honestly, we should like to make like a fundraiser scene to like make a bunch of Colt Steven pillows to like donate to charity or something.
Yeah. So yeah, Coop, have you heard of the origins of the Colt Stevens pillow?
No.
So pretty much,
I'm intrigued.
Oh,
So-
you're in
so-
for a story.
so pretty much, Monster Jam had Monster Jam Game Night the first time in like for the 2023 season, and Scott Jordan has these like different decorations all over in his room, and he's like, yeah, do not touch, like my boy band records. And then he says, or my Colt Stevens pillow, and Colt Stevens is holding the Colt Stevens pillow, and then Tristan England just gives this like face, like he feels like very, very awkward in the situation. It is very hilarious, and that's where I got the joke from. And
Colt Steve- Is Jeff Souza related to Lupe Souza?
No.
But
I don't think
Can we
so.
get Lupe Souza back in? Just replace him with fucking get rid of Sparkle Smash and bring back Grinder.
also, Lupe Sosa, I wonder what he's doing. I mean, it's been a while since last time I heard.
I know what Tom Mintz
Last
is
I
doing.
heard, he had a ride truck, but he sold it. I think
No,
he's been just doing other things, from what I've heard.
there are way too many Megalodons and El Toros. But funny how they only listed one Max D, and his name is Thomas Mintz.
And then
Jeans.
Tom
Yeah.
Jeans.
men's boy,
Boy,
and now he is not
Boy.
driving. He is teaching
I wish he was my teacher.
you how to drive.
Yeah. You know, I wish they would bring back
Teaching you
Mohawk
how to drive
Warrior.
and how to get fired. Because you don't know how to drive.
Now, they need to run the original Jurassic Attack scheme, not the blue one.
Well, the thing is,
The original on the trophy truck, that would be really cool. Because it's in beam.
yeah, also for Jurassic Attack, that's owned not by Feld but by Team
Yeah, I
Throttle
know,
Monster.
that's independent.
Because they bought the name from Frankish.
Yep.
Yeah. And they should have brought. It wasn't Backwards Bob also them, or is that Feld?
Backwards Bob is Feld.
Okay. Okay, I've just gotten a little more sad. Now, I'm gonna send an
I
Amazon.
mean,
I wanna-
Tracer, that's a Bill Payne truck.
You guys want to see the sexiest truck of all time?
Sure, posted in general.
Yeah, we got
Oh
time.
yeah,
Yeah, that's the overseas Jurassic. What's the Patrick?
that's the short wheelbase greatest of all time one.
That's
Goat.
the overseas Jurassic. What's the Patrick, Jesse?
What do you mean it was overseas?
It's a-
Oh,
It's a Patrick.
mm,
I can
touch-
tell by the cradle, and you can kind of see the front end's extended.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the green and blue Jurassic Attack. Me no likey.
The original
what about
Jurassic
the-
chassis still runs. It's just Maniac now.
What the original short wheelbase?
Yeah, that.
What is it? What is it now?
It's Maniac, and it's run by Dave Smith.
Oh, how did I not know this?
The more you know.
The more you know, the
I love-
better.
And
I
fun
love
fact, that
short
thing
wheelbase.
was a foot pedal race here back then. I don't know if it is now, so.
Oh, just remember when everything didn't have to be a product placement for a truck?
Or like a sponsor for like every 5
How
seconds.
about Dan, what was his name? Dan Bradoni?
Patriot.
Yes.
Oh,
That man fucking went out in World Finals 15.
Dan Radoni Macaroni.
I think that was
Oh,
his only World Finals
oh,
appearance.
I found
If
the
I
Macaroni
remember
original.
right.
with the
I found the
chicken
original. You guys
strips.
ready? Look at this.
Uh,
My goodness. Look, I found the original.
You
Found the
found it?
original attack. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I've seen this in person like twice. I
I
think
didn't.
it's
I
hot.
wasn't old enough. My first show was in 2012, and back on
My
the
first show
Medusa
was in
topic,
'03.
what?
My first show was in '03 here at the fairgrounds.
Jesus.
my first show was 2008 at Izod, so
I saw all three Andersons in an arena at one time.
in an
Oh
arena.
God.
They probably destroyed the arena in one day. Holy shit.
What?
Um,
I
hol-
zoned out.
holy moly, poly,
Now,
holy.
all three Andersons running zoomies in an arena,
You
with
you
the
beat
final
that.
being up against Adam and Brian.
Ooh.
Straight line in arena. Yo, you have ever seen that save from Adam at that one arena show in where was it, Albuquerque?
Where you like did a sidewall on the pod.
On the pod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That thing
Actually, it wasn't
that
a save. He
that must
flipped
have
over.
been
I think.
Yeah.
that must have been so loud.
He's like, I can't hear shit.
Where was that at? Was that at um Albuquerque?
I can look it up. Uh, Brave. Uh,
That was
Introducing.
2016 because that's when.
Hang on, Coop. Hang on, Coop. We're listening to Garrett Hansen ASMR right now.
Oh,
I don't think
oh,
that's Albuquerque. That's not popping up.
oh.
It's Renault. Mer-
Ren- Ren- Roanoke? How do you spell that?
Renault? Renault 2015.
Uh,
I'll
uh,
send it in. Yeah, I'll send it in general so you can watch it.
that was freaking insane.
Coop, you sound.
Sun and your Adam for
I,
you.
I just want to say, Coop, you sound high. Is everything all right?
No.
Okay. Just checking.
It's never okay with Cooper around.
He's like, holy shit. I could
That
see
I,
he's
I
colors.
would
on.
have.
He's on some things.
I'm watching it right now. I can't wait to hear how loud this is.
Don't turn up all the way.
Oh, here we go. He's
Don't.
like weird. He hits the car straight on, but oh no, never mind.
Oh yeah, Thomas. You never mentioned this, but I did the thing last time. You never showed it. Already mentioned it on the. You never mentioned it because I did the Match C Darner thing that you mentioned last week.
Huh.
Oh, yeah.
Matt Thomas's maximum cock gets shut in a blender. Gets caught in a blender.
It's a maximum smoothie.
A maximum smoothie for a maximum D.
Maximum diet.
I'm gonna shove your maximum D in this maximum blender.
Penis destruction.
I'm gonna get me a maximum statue.
Oh my god, I can't wait to do the fucking Tom Ments video.
That'll be
I
the
got
video of all time.
I got to drive a Ford Mustang with a 6-speed manual today at work.
Was it fun?
Oh, it was so much fun. I know how to drive stick because I'm a big boy. Now look at that sexy truck. Mm-mm-mm. That is my favorite truck of all time.
Big boy.
The original with the green
That's on
hubcaps.
Bigfoot 4.
I know. Have you seen the crash that caused Snakebite to be born? Where
You
he
talking about
ripped,
the shed
he
crash
ripped
or something else?
the Bigfoot event crash where he like rips off the entire side of the truck.
I don't think I've seen that one.
It was at a speedway
Wait,
where he
what?
goes over the car and he
You'll have
lands
to
on the
send it.
barrier.
And he lands on a barrier. Wait a second.
Yeah,
Was it like that Bigfoot only event? Because I know they used to do
yeah.
those.
Bigfoot Mania, I think it was called.
Because I think
Big-
and it was like during the night, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I've seen like that old crash in like old YouTube videos.
there we
And
go.
oh, also speaking of that, old monster truck YouTube videos just hit differently. And I've been watching monster
All
truck
right.
videos on YouTube for like a long time, longer than
I think I started watching them
well,
when I was like 5 or 6.
It's
longer than when we really
Because on
should.
the old Hot Wheels site, it would show highlights of Roll Fondo's 5, actually.
there you go. Look at that thumbnail.
But
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember that wreck. Bigfoot
yeah,
hitting the barrier and dying.
but yeah, like with the old videos compared to the new videos, I noticed um a lot of it now is content farm. Have y'all noticed? You look up monster
Which is
trucks or monster
sad.
jam, and it's like, oh, look at this weird BeamNG GTA Spider-Man shit. It's like, oh, look,
Y'all remember?
jump inside of this weird portal with someone with their legs open. What the fuck? How is this for kids?
Y'all remember when? You remember the time? Hey Peter, do you remember the time? Hey, do you guys know that video?
Well, yeah,
Maybe.
yeah.
Hey Peter, remember the time?
This came out of nowhere.
Hey Peter, remember the time?
I don't know why we got to this, but okay. We're
We went to Monster
Look,
Truck to say, hey, Peter.
yes.
always turn the TV on.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, Jack actually has a really good comment. Jack, 1999 6-year-old me watching old monster truck crashes with
Oh, that
Duality
would I
by
know what video he's talking about.
Slipknot. Yeah,
Duality by
Duality.
Slipknot.
Yeah, I can't read for shit right now. I'm tired.
You
I
can't.
do.
Need glasses.
I need some fucking glasses.
You need glasses, guys. He's blind or about to be blind.
Give me some fucking glasses.
You need some maximum eyewear for your maximum eyesight.
Shh.
You need a
To my
maximum
eyes.
prescription.
It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache.
Copyright.
If the pain goes on,
If the
I'm not gonna like it.
if the
Bum
painness
bum
goes
bum
on.
bum 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 bum.
And then Coop ends up singing the whole song, and we just
Look for the Gummy Bear and album in stores on
Look
November
for the Gummy
13th.
Bear album in stores on November 18th. Lots of music videos and
It's the
extras.
13th.
I don't know why we got to this point, but this is interesting.
Oh, I found a better version. You want to watch the better version?
No, not really. I just want to go home.
You're al- I was about to say, what the fuck do you mean you're already home?
I don't feel it though.
He's
I
going
don't-
insane.
He's in the Wizard of Oz. He wants to go home.
He's a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Peter,
You're a wizard,
Peter.
Harry.
Peter, the horse is here. Peter,
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I've
So-
seen this.
Peter.
Peter.
Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a
Okay.
gummy
So
bear.
anyway, so we are just
Nope.
about
Mm-mm.
an hour
10
and
o'clock.
30 minutes into this. Is there,
Ask questions. We're bored.
is there anything else you
Please.
guys want to talk about? Because I was actually going to end this off pretty soon.
We're going to talk about how Thomas has a maximum dick.
We're
Any
gonna
other-
talk about how he has maximum percentage.
Guys, I'm going to watch Atlanta 2010.
I have a really big
Oh, the live.
maximum fucking septic tank.
Hold on, last thing before we go. Last little topic. Monster Jam should bring back more live shows like they did with Atlanta 2010.
That was like a one-time thing,
Well,
and you're
yeah,
like, yeah,
yeah, and now they're doing live streams,
the
but
live streams.
but I do get what you mean, like a full like edited product live like that, where they had like a whole
Right.
No,
broadcast team.
I guess
What
he
about
could
Mark
do it.
Schrader? Can we bring back Mark Schrader?
Mark Schrader's still around. He just does his own thing.
What truck does he drive now?
He's retired. He sold Devastator to oh fuck, what's the one Basil brother?
Aaron?
Aaron.
Darren? Yeah,
Darren.
Yeah,
Darren?
Darren. He sold it to Darren.
Darren. Oh, I thought it was Aaron, like Aaron Hansen.
No, Aaron runs for Jerry Beck.
Oh,
Darren has Devastator.
Do y'all
okay.
And
remember how
Nightlife.
fat Adam used to be?
He's lost some weight.
I'm saying, do you remember though?
Yeah, Adam.
Yeah, we remember.
Adam used to have a dumpy.
Adam back then was like fucking something else. I swear.
Adam Anderson. You could quote me on. You can quote me on this, but Adam Anderson used to have an ass.
Thomas, you're
I
fired.
mean, it's in the family gene, so you're not wrong. That sounds so wrong. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No.
I think.
Do you guys have you guys ever seen the clip where it's just Tom saying, "All these people are hot,"
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Tom, I love Tom.
and then there's just a clip of Scott Douglas saying, "Dennis Anderson is turning these people on."
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are the best.
We need more of those types of videos, cause like, I think like wrestling has these videos. There's like somebody that does these hilarious fucking meme videos where
Djibouti dubs.
no, it was OBDJ. They have wrestlers saying questionable things, and it's just like a funny edit of them either saying like "cum" or like other funny shit. We need a
Y'all
compilation
remember
like with
the
monster
jam
trucks.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. They say questionable things.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys
Cum
remember the jam
Tuesday.
cam?
I like that idea.
The jam.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna shove the jam cam up your butt.
Jam.
It's funny though, because that's what it was called.
Is there any other things you guys want to talk about? I'm tired.
Good night. Good
Oh,
night, everyone.
Uh,
I gotta go to work tomorrow.
yeah.
Everyone, say you're sorry for me.
I'm sorry that you have to.
Make money.
go to work and pay bills
Well, I don't got any bills.
and try to get some females, but I doubt it.
Actually, that's a lie. I do have bills. I gotta pay my car payment. That's already paid for this month. Well, I'm gonna transfer my car payment to Thomas Farasco's bank account.
I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. I just did like many payments
You
already.
make this man go broke if you have to do like more than one car payment.
Guess what? I don't care. He can lose all of his money if he cares. If I don't care.
This is why he should be hired by KSR. He's doing good already.
Comments has done some pretty questionable things in his life.
That was a jump.
What?
Why'd you go from me
Oh.
to men's?
Yes.
Anyway, I think we're gonna end it off here. It's been a
Good
good
night.
night. Yeah, very 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 decent show here. Yep. So I want to thank you guys for joining in. Of course, I don't know what's gonna be the next episode, but we're gonna be live eventually. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. It probably. You know what? I'm not gonna make a promise, but I will be live at some point. Thank you guys for tuning in, and hope to see you next time.
Bye.
Take care.